MarsVerse or M3 MarsVerse, the world's premier Web3 interstellar colonization platform. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this platform, but I've joined it, I think, about 2 to 3 months now. So basically, I'm just going to give you a walkthrough of the presentation. So you've got here introduction to the project, current status of the Web3 market, MarsVerse avatar, MarsVerse mining mechanism, and Mars colonization strategy and prospective future development. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome and great to have you here. I hope this will not be your last. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? I'm sure you've come here to get value, and hopefully I'm giving you that. And if I'm giving you value, then it's only stand to reason that show me some love. Of course, show me some love by subscribing, and let me know in the comment section that you have subscribed to the channel. Okay, so I'm just going to walk you through the presentation, like I said, and just to give you an idea of what Mars 3 or M3 is all about. Right, so detailed project description. MarsVerse is the world's premier Web3 interstellar colonization platform. It recruits Mars colonization volunteers globally through avatars, Mars colonization card, facilitating humanity's official entry into the cosmic era. So I'm not going to go through all of that. Next, I'm going to be looking at the vision and the mission of M3 MarsVerse protocol. In terms of the vision, to build the world's most dynamic Web3 incubation and asset management platform through the facilitation of space travel, ultimately achieving the colonization of Mars. And in terms of the mission, their aim is to strive for the ultimate freedom of humanity by offering access to the most promising Web3 and real-world assets. I'm sure you guys have heard this term if you're in the crypto space or outside of the crypto space. Real-world asset projects, empowering everyone to realize their dreams of reaching Mars. Do you want to reach Mars? Let's move on. Project highlights the global community and extensive publicity. It looks at strong team and efficient operation, prestigious endorsement, and multifaceted collaboration and exclusive concept of the Mars voyage. So I'm going to quickly walk you through just to give you an overview of all 4 of these project highlights. So in terms of global community, through global community outreach and promotion efforts, the platform has garnered a vibrant community with over 100,000 active users, effectively reaching tens of millions worldwide, thereby achieving extensive global popularity. And then below that, you've got prestigious endorsement and multifaceted collaboration. The project enjoys investments from US-listed companies and collaborates with numerous leading institutions and project partners. There are also deep partnerships with many global travel agencies and luxury brands, significantly advancing project development. In terms of strong team and efficient operations, you've got initiated by the American Foundation. The project quickly gained support from many leading institution projects and private users upon launch. And the team is composed of outstanding professionals who are passionate about the Web3 industry. In terms of exclusive concept, MarsVerse is dedicated to the holistic development of its community token and ecosystem. Mars colonization strategy. So the strategy that M3 MarsVerse is using, you've got here in 2015, Elon Musk announced the world-renowned Mars immigration plan, which aims to establish a self-sufficient human city on Mars, a planet located up to 400 million kilometers from Earth. So if you didn't know that now, because I'm educating myself as well, Mars is located 400 million kilometers from Earth. The visionary initiative aspires to plant the seed of human civilization across the entire universe, and you can read the rest of that. I'll put a link to the presentation below the video. In terms of Mars colonization strategy, the Mars colonization plan traces its origin back over 10,000 years. A cohort of M3 colonists assumed the guise of Earthlings while clandestinely executing a hidden agenda. Got tongue-tied there. And the rest you can read when you see the presentation. I'm just walking you through the main points. Current status of the Web3 market. The advent of blockchain represents a pivotal moment in human evolution. Leveraging blockchain's decentralized technology, MarsVerse is poised to unite 1 million Mars colonists, facilitating their journey to the Red Planet and inaugurating the Mars Colonization Initiative. So you've got here the approval of BTC EFT led to Bitcoin reaching a valuation of 70,000. So you saw that it reached a valuation of 70,000 recently. I think that was this year. And then you've got the ascension of Bitcoin ecosystem heralds new avenues for development with inscriptions and runes paving the way for fresh opportunities. The convergence of artificial intelligence and Web3 technology synergizes to forge a more potent blockchain ecosystem. And you've got RWA processes rapidly advancing and so forth and so on. You can read the rest when I put the link in the description below. Okay, in terms of MarsVerse and the packages that are available, you've got here our avatars design, MarsVerse DID, and you've got MarsVerse avatar energy mining initiated. So the type of avatars that M3 has got here in its protocol, you've got Martian Scout, where you would pay 100 USDT, and you've got here 100 mm. And so basically that's 100 USDT. And then you've got Martian Commander, that's 500 USDT. And if I just go across the page, in terms of output or returns for the Martian Scout, you've got, you can 5x your investment, and you can only buy 2 of those. So everyone can only buy up to 2 Martian Scout avatar, and that's 100 USDT each, and you get 5x. So if you invest 200 USDT, then obviously that is 500 each, so that's 1,000. So you get for each $100 or your 100 USDT that you invest, it's 5x, and that's the limit. And so you get $500 for that, and then you can only invest in 2. So 5 times 2, that's 10. So that's $1,000. So 500 and 500 is $1,000. I hope we got the maths in the end. Right, and then for Martian Commander, you can invest 500 USDT, and that is a 3x output. So you get 3.5 times your investment value. Okay, and then for the Martian Energy Harvester, you invest 1,000 USDT, and you get 3x your investment amount. And for all of them, the daily rewards is 0.5 to 0.2. So some days you may get 0.5, some days you will get in between values, and you may get up to, but the maximum that you will get on your return each day is up to 2%. Okay, and then you've got the next package that you can purchase is Martian Supply Captain, and this is $5,000, and the output or the investment, the return on your investment would be 4x. And the Martian Exploration Leader, the investment is $10,000 or 10,000 mm. That's the internal currency that's used here. And then you get 5x return on your investment. And for, I believe, for the $5,000 and the $1,000 package, you can only buy 1 per day. I think you can go back in and buy more, but you can only buy 1 per day. Okay, so these are all the packages that M3 or MarsVerse offer. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages. So you've got the Martian Scout package for $100, and you can only get 2 of those. And the maximum investment return is you're going to 5x your investment, and you can only buy 2 of those. But for the others, you can get more than 2. Then you've got the Martian Commander, Martian Energy Harvester, Martian Supply Captain, and then Martian Exploration Leader. Okay, so those are the packages. So here you've got MarsVerse Avatar privileges. MarsVerse Avatar embodies a distinctive collectible and serves as irrefutable proof of entitlement within the MarsVerse ecosystem, encompassing but not limited to the following privileges. So these are the privileges that you've got access to. Unlock MarsVerse entertainment earnings, unlock MCD tokens, and experience the value added benefit of Avatar, exclusive district identification, and so forth and so on. You can see all of the different things that you've got access to here on the presentation. Daily energy output. So you've got 50% that's allocated to Martian material, and that's what the MM stands for. Then you've got, which is intermittently a mysterious Mars-based merchant stranded on Earth will procure Martian raw material. So for MMM, I keep saying MMM, it's MM, so it's two M's. So 50% is allocated to that. 30% is allocated to the UME, and UME stands for Unknown Martian Element. And at intervals, it will be converted into MCD tokens, with the subsequent mandatory launch of MCD tokens slated for the second phase. So MCD tokens is coming up. And then you've got 20% is allocated to Martian Time Capsule, which is MC. These tokens can be exchanged for travel, merchandise, and various other resources, which is coming up soon. Oh, okay, so I'll just inject this here that I've done my first withdrawal, and you get your withdrawal instantly sent to your MetaMask wallet. So the smart contract, you can link it to any one of your decentralized wallets. I've done mine too. I've linked my M3 to my MetaMask, and basically I'll show you the back office another day, just to keep the video short. Yeah, I'll go through the back office another day for you, but basically the withdrawal is instant, and you convert your MM to USDT inside of the platform, and that USDT goes straight to your decentralized wallet. And as I said, mine is MetaMask. Yeah, so that's that bit. But as I said, I'll give you more information on the next video when I show you the back office and then do a withdrawal with you as well. So you've got MarsVerse Avatar Mysterious Merchant, introduction to the Avatar Mysterious Merchant. The Avatar Mysterious Merchant is a secretive organization that wanders among the stars. No one knows how long this organization has existed. Colonists only knows that whenever the Avatar Mysterious Merchant arrives, they can gain a considerable fortune, as the Avatar Mysterious Merchant periodically purchases Martian materials. So that's what we purchase when you buy your invest in the smart contract. And most of the energy excavated by the colonists is derived from these Martian materials, which I showed you earlier on. Okay, so that's that bit. And in terms of energy sharing, you've got two generation colonist assistance, and at this level, it is 5%. Then you've got colonist affiliation, which is 50%, second generation colonist 30%, and third generation colonist is 20%. So what it is, it's not an MLM system. It's so the commission that you get, you don't really get a commission. So that's what I need to clarify. What you get when someone joins your team is that your investment is accelerated. So your return gets is given to you much quicker. So say, for instance, if you invested $100 in one of the packages, and it would normally take, for example, I don't know, give or take, say it would take 8 months for you to get that money at the normal rate. When you have a team and you're building a team, your return is accelerated. So your team allows you to get your return much quicker than you would have gotten it had you not had a team. So that's what these percentages are all about. So you don't get any affiliate commission. It just helps you when you have a team to get your rewards much quicker from the platform. I hope that's clear. So you've got here a note, energy output limit based on personal avatar energy holdings. For example, if my personal avatar holds a total of 100 mm, which is 100 USDT energy, then my maximum energy output will be 100 mm. The total energy output of 100% from the previous 2 generations times 5% times 2 generation is equal to cannot exceed 100 mm. So you don't get, and I guess in a nutshell, this is saying that you don't get any commission. What you will get your exact amount that you return that you were promised, but it's just accelerated and it's speeded up just because you've got a team now. Note, all energy output will be distributed as follows: 50% Martian materials, 30% to UME, and 20% to MC. Okay, so that's what it is. So it's not an MLM. And the benefit that you get for building a team, like I said, is that your rewards is accelerated, and you get your rewards at a quicker pace when you have a team. Okay, so the more affiliates you have, the higher your energy output will be. So cross-level assistance allow colonists of the same level to provide up to 5% energy assistance over 3 generations. So you've got air level, which is M1, M2, M3, up to M6, and affiliation, direct affiliates, This is times 3. This is 2 times M1, which is 2 times M1, 2 times M2, 3 times M3, and so forth and so on. And then the segmental energy input, you've got 20,000 mm, which is 20,000 USDT, 50,000 in level 2 is 50,000. Level 3, that's your team volume. In level 3 is 150,000, level 4, 500,000, level 5, 2 million, and level 6, 6 million. And the individual minted amount. So the individual amount for M1, if you're building a team, the minimum, the sales volume is 20,000, and you need to have an individual amount of 200. And for level 2 is 500, level 3, 1,000, level 4, 500, 5,000, level 5, 5,000, and level 6, 10,000. Okay, so that is that. And then your energy sharing, which is the percentage that you get for level 1. If you have an individual amount invested of 200 and then your team volume is 20,000, then you get your energy sharing of 10%. And this 10% just accelerates your rewards that's coming out to you. Just get it a bit quicker when you're building a team. And you can see for level 2 is 15, level 3, 20, level 4, 30, level 5, 40, and level 6, 60%. Here you've got MarsVerse avatar joining mechanism. So number 1 is core energy sharing is distributed upwards for each level. So there's a 5% third generation support for colonists of the same level. If the recommended colonist is M2, which is 15%, and the inviting colonist is M3, which is 20%. Then the inviting colonist will get 5% of the energy share. So basically what it is that you'll get 5%. The difference between yours and your upline, you'll get 5%. If the invited colonist is at level 4, and then he will get 10% energy share and so on. So let's go through this again. So if the recommended colonist is at level 2, which is 15%, 15% that you would gain in terms of accelerated speed, and the inviting colonist and your downline is M3, then the inviting colonist will get 5% of the energy shared. If the inviting colonist does not meet the criteria for the community rewards, the energy share will be automatically distributed upwards. So if you haven't met the criteria, but you've invited someone, then the benefit that you would have gotten won't go to you, will go to the people above you. So make sure that you when your team comes on, you're at the level where you can benefit when anyone joins on your team. Note, all energy shares are 50% Martian ingredients, 30% Martian, and 20%, which is what I shared with you earlier on anyway. Okay, so that is that. And then you've got your Mars travel planner. So this is coming up. Global travel, go wherever you desire. Engage in, MarsVerse burning mining, and mark your desired travel destination in your wish list. As the total mining volume across the network reaches a certain threshold, the most sought after travel routes will be unlocked first. So this is in terms of MarsVerse travel planner. Whether it's basking in the sun on the Riviera, conquering Mount Everest, jetting off to the secluded island, cruising on luxurious yachts in the Mediterranean, soaring in helicopters, over the Andes. I don't know, I think that's how it's pronounced. You can correct me. Or drifting in hot air balloon in Turkey, MarsVerse makes all your travel dreams a reality. From globe-trotting adventures to interplanetary journeys to Mars, and the possibilities are endless. Right, I think this video is getting very long now. So this is 17 out of 20 slides. Let me just run through the rest very quickly. Mars colonization strategy initiates now. So embark on the journey by becoming a MarsVerse avatar holder and unlock the Go to Mars Metaverse plan, joining millions of partners. Redeem a Mars spaceship ticket for your Mars voyage. Board a manned spaceship to witness Earth from a height of 300 kilometers and seize the opportunity to engage directly in the Mars immigration plan. So basically, join Mars if this protocol interests you. And we're coming to a landing. So you've got stage 1 in terms of the development goal or roadmap, as we commonly calls it. You've got open avatar trading, launch the Mars colonization plan, and screen 1 million Mars colonists. In stage 2, you've got online token launch, establish $1 billion ecosystem, achieve 90% circulation of tokens. So this is the protocol's roadmap. Issue Mars travel card quotas and attain freedom of navigation on Mars. And then for phase 3, you've got construct the metaverse ecosystem, build a $100 billion enterprise, and proceed with the colonization of Mars. So that's the MarsVerse development goals or roadmap. And this is MarsVerse future development. Through the transformation and innovation of blockchain technology, MarsVerse has forged a metaverse ecosystem seamlessly integrating global travel, online and offline consumption, and even space exploration. And the rest you can read when you get a link to the presentation. And this is the final slide. MarsVerse, I think fundamentally the future is vastly more exciting and interesting if we're a space-faring civilization and a multi-planet species than if we are not. You want to be inspired by things. You want to wake up in the morning and think the future is going to be great. And that's a quote from the great Mr. Elon Musk, or the man with all the money, with the most money, should say, because there's a lot of people that have money. All right, so that is it, guys. That is it. So if anything in this presentation has resonated with you, you can, by all means, jump on it. As I said, the minimum is $100, 100 USDT. And, or if you've got any questions about the presentation or about the protocol, then you can drop it in the comment section below. So thank you very much for your time, and have yourself a great, great day. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.